Radio control switch. Milepost 76.06. Switch control received. Out. Attention. Radio control switch. Milepost 76.14. Switch on to restore. Out. Attention. Radio control switch. Milepost 76.06. Switch reverse. Out. Reactivating zone 1, keeping 1569
It is 3:51 p.m. Sunday afternoon, May 25th, 2025, Rochelle, Illinois. We just saw an eastbound Union Pacific manifest freight. The first locomotive was made at Electromotive Division, General Motors Corporation, LaGrange, Illinois, plant where I worked, an EMD SD40 or SD40-2, a big long cut of flats loaded with John Deere tractors. I heard on my scanner the symbol CBC talking. So that might be Council Bluffs, Iowa to Chicago. For manifest freight, probably going into Union Pacific Railroad's Proviso Yard at Melrose Park, Illinois. The railroad is the Union Pacific Railroad Geneva subdivision, originally the Chicago and Northwestern Railroad, which ran on the left-hand side, left-hand running. The other line is the BNSF Railway Aurora subdivision. Aurora is a location to the left. It was originally the Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy Railroad. Population of Rochelle here is 9,446. High today, temperature-wise, 68 degrees Fahrenheit. And Rochelle's known as the hub city due to the intersection of the Lincoln Highway east-west and US 50 north-south, one of the first north-south highways ever built in the USA. Now we got a BNSF Railway train coming. we just saw a BNSF Railway Intermodal train, probably heading from South Seattle, Washington over their, what's called their Northern Transcon across Montana and North Dakota.
Dispatcher 12. UP 5036. Dispatcher, MT3G3. Like throw a name in the hat for a light at 76 to take them to CIR. Over.
Another one coming?
And the intermodal's probably headed to a BNSF Railway Cicero intermodal facility near Chicago. Another reason Rochelle's known as a hub city is because of these two mainline railroads crossing the Union Pacific Geneva subdivision, the BNSF Railway Aurora subdivision. We're at the Rochelle Railroad Park. Opened August. It opened August 30th, 1998. Operated by the city of Rochelle, Illinois. We are 75 miles west of Chicago, Illinois. We have another BNSF railway coming. And we just saw what's called a BT symbol, BT train, bare table, all empty intermodal flats. That was a BNSF Railway bare table train, probably going from their intermodal facility at Cicero, Illinois, near Chicago, Illinois, to South Seattle, Washington, over their Northern Transcon. And interesting locomotives. The first was a BNSF Railway General Electric diesel electric locomotive, still in the Santa Fe Railway livery. BNSF Railway is a combination of the Burlington Northern and the Atchison, Topeka, and the Santa Fe Railway. And the second locomotive was a Canadian National Railway General Electric locomotive. Let's have a quick look inside the Rochelle Railroad Park. It's Memorial Day weekend, folks.
I've only ever seen fake bonnets trailing third on grain trains or intermodals. No, this is my first fake bonnet leader. Didn't get the one under the people of 784
Where'd you get that one? Yeah.
Which one was that?
476 hours, like 2 blocks down from here. Yeah, the yard office are like, you know, a block east of here. That's
Yeah,
where
but
the
I
yard
didn't get that one.
Yeah. But go get that one. That's got an H1 bucket too.
Nice.
It had actually it's got 1085 on it. 1089. 1089. Close enough.
Oh yeah, I saw that when we were walking around town.
Yeah.
At this point, we gotta line up on the UP now.
That's your lineup.
And you know what? It's gotta be G3.
Benches along the Union Pacific Railroad Geneva subdivision. Benches along the BNSF Railway Aurora subdivision.
Yeah, you again.
And down in the distance is a gift shop for the Rochelle Railroad Park. And the big building is the Rochelle, Illinois Power Generating Station. And it's now 4:03 p.m. Sunday afternoon, May 25th, 2025, Memorial Day weekend, Rochelle Railroad Park, Rochelle, Illinois, over and out.